My name is McAnthony Anaelechukwu, the Director General of Sports, Ajeromi-Ifelodun Sports Council, and the Special Advisor to the Executive Chairman of Rufata Adekunle Ayola on media. In time past, Ajegunle has been given a bad reputation. People say we are hooligans, we are touts, we are this, we are that. But the focus of this government is to ensure we take our kids off the streets. You know, by the time you engage a child that is 5 years old, 6 years old, 7 years old, by the time that child grows, you will discover that he will not even have that time to want to disturb the community. Now, the plan we have as a government or as a council, in our schools, we have sporting facilities across all our schools to ensure these kids immediately leave the classroom, they go to the boxing gym, they go home. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, when the child gets home, that child is too tired to do anything. Talk less of causing commotion in the community. And that child might not even remember to take his bath or to even eat. Next day, same routine continues Monday through Friday. Saturday, they are also on the field or the court or the pitch, whatever the sports they engage themselves with. And if they continue like that from that tender age, you discover that by the time they are 15, 20, they're only talking about professional sports. You know, and that is our focus here in Ajeromi-Ifelodun. We have a 10-year plan which started in 2019 after the summer camp we had for football, basketball, and boxing too. That's why you see some of these kids, as young as they are, 7, 8 years old, they've started engaging themselves in boxing. And by the time that child gets to 15, 16, 17, wow, we are talking about something else. Now, first off, we don't just do it ourselves. We involve the parents, we involve the school system. You know, the teachers are also there. The PhD teachers, we hold constant seminars and meetings with them to get them, to carry them along in whatever we do. And for the kids, you know, when a child starts up something from that tender age, or say maybe 7 or 8, as that child grows, it becomes part of him. Like, even if the parents want them to stop, they personally don't want to stop. We've seen cases of our children sneaking out of the house to take part in sports. And when we notice such occurrences, we tend to go to their houses, talk to their parents one-on-one, and try to buy them into the program we do. The Sports Council is just 2 years old, and I tell you, what we've achieved under 2 years is amazing. The world is seeing it. I believe it was one of our boxing tournaments you saw in December that attracted you to us. That's just a tip of the iceberg. In December too, we're having another boxing extravaganza. So boxing, in a year, we'll be having about 2-3 tournaments, programs to develop these kids. And one thing is not about the training. By the time the children see that they have something to compete for, they have something to go for, they have laurels to win, albeit small, even if it's a medal or a trophy, you discover that that spirit of competition gets into them. And when it does happen like that, I tell you, over time, these children will have that competitive spirit to want to go out and dominate their terrain. They will dominate their sports and dominate even the world. It's a gradual process. It starts from what we are doing now, from our little beginning. And that's what we've not despised. We have professionals involved in this. We don't have novices as part of the Sports Council. We have intellectuals, because they know the dream they have is for the kids to develop over time. And of course, they have also that passion in what they do, because they know once these children achieve what they are set out to achieve, the glory also falls back to them. And we also have a supportive chairman that has been giving us all, both financially, materially. The facilities are top-notch. You need to visit some of our sporting facilities to see what the chairman is investing on. He has said this year, 2021, this year's budget will focus more on sports and entertainment. Ajegunle is known for music and sports. That's our culture. That's our way of life. That's what we live for. And over time, we've discovered that the music sector and even the sports sector nosedived. So we are here now to revive it and bring it back into life, and for the world to see what we are really noted for. I tell you, in the next 10 years, the whole world will be surprised. Over time, we've been supporting some of our boxers that comes for your GOtv tournaments, you know, GOtv night. And now, Fijabi didn't just start at the age of 20. He started small like some of these ones. It's just that the world did not beam their searchlight on Ajeromi to see what we are doing that time. And that's the same thing we are doing now. So producing the likes of Fijabi won't be a problem for us. And don't forget, I don't know, everybody keeps on forgetting, Hunter Clay in the 80s and 90s is also from Ajeromi, and he became a Commonwealth champion in the game of boxing. And when everything started going down, he had to look for greener pastures outside the shores of this country. We have a rugged program that will help us produce great talents that will surpass what Anthony Joshua is even doing. It's a matter of time. We'll get there. For GOtv Boxing Night, I think you guys are doing a great job. We've not seen any organization come up to do what GOtv is doing. And I think that has really sold you to the hearts of the public. Every house wants to have GOtv. We also want you to kind of get kids, if it is a demonstration, to have these kids age 8, 9, 10, to also do demonstration bouts during your program. I mean, it will leave a lasting impression in the hearts of the parents and even the kids themselves. I follow your programs. I watch your GOtv Boxing Night. So for GOtv, I wish you all the best. This is just the starting point for you. You are doing a lot, and we really appreciate it here in Nigeria.